The slap echoed through the living room. Hard, loud, unreal. No one moved. No one breathed. Uncle Rick had just slapped his own father on Christmas night, and that was the moment our family broke forever. My grandmother screamed. A child started crying. And in that single moment, Christmas night turned into a nightmare. My name is Ethan Miller. I'm from a small town in the Midwest, USA. Today, I'm sharing my real-life family story, a story that began on Christmas night and changed our family forever. It was December 25th, 2024, Christmas night. My grandma's old house looked magical. Twinkling lights everywhere. A tall Christmas tree glowing in the corner. Stockings hanging by the fireplace. Snow falling softly outside the windows. The whole family was there, and at the center of it all was my grandpa. He sat in his favorite armchair, doing what he always did, telling family stories. Stories about struggle, about staying united, about respecting family, no matter what. Everyone listened quietly. Everyone except one person, my Uncle Rick, my dad's older brother. He had been drinking wine all evening. Too much. You could see it in his eyes. You could hear it in his tone. As Grandpa talked about patience and unity, Uncle Rick suddenly stood up. "Enough, Dad," he snapped. "These old stories again?" Every single year, the room went silent. Grandpa looked up at him and said calmly, "Son, it's Christmas." And then it happened. Uncle Rick raised his hand and slapped his own father hard. Time stopped. My grandma screamed. Children burst into tears. And then my grandma collapsed to the floor. Her breathing slowed. Her heartbeat became irregular. Everything spiraled out of control. My dad rushed toward Grandpa. Uncle Rick and my dad started fighting. People were yelling. Someone called 911. What was supposed to be a joyful night ended in an ambulance and hospital hallways. Doctors rushed my grandma into emergency care. One of them came out and said words I'll never forget. Her heartbeat stopped for a moment. "We're trying to bring her back." That night felt endless. Uncle Rick was crying, ashamed, but he wasn't allowed to go inside. He was asked to leave. For the first time in his life, he was completely alone. Early the next morning, a doctor stepped out. "She's conscious." We all broke down in tears. When Grandma opened her eyes, the first thing she asked was, "Are you all here?" In that moment, we understood what family truly means. After she recovered, Grandpa made a decision. He did not go back with Uncle Rick. Instead, he came to live with my dad. Our home became peaceful again. Respect returned. Love returned. And Uncle Rick, here's where karma hit hard. The same hand he used to strike his father developed a small injury. That injury turned serious. Later, it was diagnosed as cancer. His life fell apart. His wife divorced him. He had no children, no family visits. Today, he's alive, but completely alone, living with regret and nothing else. And now, this year, Christmas 2025, Grandpa is with us. We're smiling, sharing food, laughing softly. It's not a big house, but it's full of peace. If you can raise your hand against your parents, life will eventually raise its hand against you. Christmas isn't about gifts. It's about respect, mercy, and gratitude. One night, one action, and an entire life can change. If this real-life story touched your heart, please like, subscribe, and support Moralist for more true stories with deep lessons and real emotions. And comment below, have you ever seen a family moment that changed everything? Stay kind, stay humble, and respect your parents.